Hi, today from Bailey Pottery, we'll show you how we create two unique wheel-thrown vessels. Then our friend Kelly from Hops Petunia Floral will demonstrate the creation of two gorgeous arrangements. Stay tuned to see how you can create one-of-a-kind flower vases and arrangements at home. For this project, we were inspired by the ancient art of Ikebana, the Japanese art of flower arranging. It is a centuries-old art form that feels fresh and meaningful today. We'll be creating both of our vessels on the potter's wheel. Here we're throwing on the Speedball Artista tabletop wheel, but you can throw on whatever wheel you're comfortable using. At Bailey, we offer a range of pottery wheels to suit your needs. Clay that we selected is CCS Speckled Clay by Tuckers. It's a stoneware that contains some grog, so it's great for hand building, but it still throws and trims easily. We chose this clay body because it fires to a warm tan with dark specks, and glazes interact with this attractive speckled surface, giving beautiful reduction-like effects. This first vessel that we're creating is a taller and more traditional vase form. The idea with this form is to create a simple architectural container for upright or standing flowers. To make a neat angled bevel at the bottom of the wall, we use this undercut tool from Van Gilder Tools. A soft rib from Mud Tools is a great way to smooth the interior floor. This is a step one should not skip, as compressing the floor now will help to avoid treaded S-cracks that could otherwise appear later. We continue to use this rib to smooth the surface of the clay. And we use a wire cutter to remove the piece from the bat. This throwing bat can easily be removed from the wheel. A fresh bat is placed on the wheelhead for the next piece. The second vessel we are creating is a contemporary Seabon, or shallow water tray. Here we will be throwing a low bowl with a thick foot and straight-sided walls. Due to the open shape of a bowl, we switch our attention from the exterior silhouette to the interior's concave line. As we begin to raise the walls, we slow down the wheel and pinch and lift, moving our hands from the bottom to the top of the walls. A wooden rib with a curved edge provides a firm surface for refining the final form. And a final pass using our soft mud rib will leave the clay with a smooth skin. Again, we want to cut the piece off of the bat before allowing it to dry. We do this with a wire cutting tool. We allow our pieces to dry evenly to a leather hard firmness before trimming a foot. At Bailey, we carry a wonderful selection of trimming tools to choose from, including our own brand of Bailey tools. You are sure to find the right tool for the job at hand and the ones that suit your personal preferences. After we've removed some of the mass from the inside of the foot ring, we move to the exterior walls where we can finalize our shape. Doing so also removes some of the excess weight from the piece. Now it's time to trim our second piece, our low bowl form. You can tell when you are turning a foot at the proper state in the clay's dryness when satisfying ribbons of clay curl off of the piece through your trimming tool. When our pieces are finished, we allow them to dry completely before bisque firing them in our Bailey top-loading electric kiln to cone 04. After the bisque kiln, it's time to glaze our work. We use a hake brush with soft bristles to apply 3 coats of Coyote's charcoal satin glaze to both of our pieces. We wanted to keep the aesthetic of the vessel minimal and sculptural so that the blooms worked in harmony with the ceramics. Here we begin to see how Kelly approached this floral arrangement. In our first vase form, she crumpled chicken wire into an open ball to create a support structure. She places the ball into the vessel, adjusting it as necessary to fit snugly into the vase, while also leaving enough space for the stems. Then she tapes the ball into place with waterproof tape. Before beginning the arrangement, Kelly adds fresh cold water to the vase which has been cleaned. You will see with both of these vases and these arrangements that this is not a literal translation of Ikebana, but it is more of an inspiration of using simplicity, choosing the right stem, having intention, and letting nature lead you. One of Kelly's tips to use as you create a beautiful arrangement of your own is to admire the lines of each stem and to use those natural lines in your composition. The colors of this arrangement and the one that follows represent flowers available in the late winter time going into spring. As an ode to Ikebana, we incorporated themes of nature, movement, balance, and simplicity into these arrangements. If, like us, you are in the Hudson Valley, New York area, you can enjoy delightful arrangements from Hop's Petunia Floral. No need to style them yourself. But if you live afar, or if you're feeling creative with spring blooms on the horizon, we hope that this tutorial serves as an inspiration to you. For our second arrangement, Kelly used a floral frog, also known as a kenzan, as a tool to add support to the arrangement. To attach a pin frog, clean and dry both the frog and the vessel. Affix floral putty to the back of the frog, and push the frog putty side down into the vessel. Here, Kelly adds fresh, clean water to the basin. It's always a good idea to use a diagonal cut and clean, sharp scissors for optimal results with most type of flowers. There is an embrace of negative space and asymmetry. Kelly incorporates a sense of movement and balance in both of these floral arrangements. We loved the collaboration between ceramicist and floral designer in this project. We believe that truly interesting forms can be born through collaboration. We would love to see your vase forms and floral arrangements, so be sure to tag us on social media so we can see and share the wonderful things that you create. We want to give a big thanks to our friends at Hops Petunia Floral for sharing with us a little behind-the-scenes look at their process of floral design. We hope that this video brought a little joy to your day. At Bailey, we have all the tools, supplies, and equipment to bring your ideas into reality. Thanks for watching from your friends at Bailey Pottery Equipment and Ceramic Supplies.